it's finally time to start making our way southbound. Got some pretty cool adventures planned along the way, but there's one spot in Tuck that's just begging for a explore. This facility has been calling my name since we got into town. Have a little bit of time this evening, so we're gonna check it out. Hey, don't get stolen. This place was built, used, and abandoned all in the 70s for the oil boom that happened in Tuktoyaktuk. And I believe this is here to house all of the employees that were working. And I think it was possibly for the big, well, I don't know if you'll see it from here. Last week we did some filming at an oil drilling platform that's been abandoned here. I'm guessing that's what this is here for, the employees that were working on that. Pretty large facility though. Curious about that big barge. Well, I think we're just going to start here at the back and work our way towards the front. Surprised to see snowmobiles in here, but Tuck is an interesting place because it's just been locals living here forever. So you see snowmobiles left out in the tundra all over the place. The summer months are so short here. I think they only have like 4 months of summer. So they leave the sleds out in the tundra or wherever they are. Then when the snow's flying, they fire them up, and that's transportation again for the winter. And unfortunately, like most abandoned places, someone's come and smashed a bunch of windows out of here. A little bit rotten. I was told there was a pool hall in here, which is pretty cool. Not sure whereabouts, but I'm guessing possibly in this building right here. How a pool ball got out here, I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool. There's a door on the end here that's wide open. And I can hear there's power on in here, which is unexpected. Smells surprisingly fresh, also unexpected. Can't tell if those are sheets or uniforms. Even all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, people still have to come and wreck stuff. So this is the mess hall. Certainly too dark for the camera to see. But for an industry building, it's quite nice actually. Looks like food was most likely buffet style. Wow. You know, it's a real shame some people have come and wrecked so much because it's been left in really immaculate condition. Great big fridge freezer. I know it's just a couple items, but check it out. There's still inventory. Got some taco shells and some baking soda. And a bunch of sponges. Just kind of cool to see how they left it. Wow. Look at that big butcher block. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you, of all the abandoned places I've been in, they all have their own individual foul smell. This has no foul smell at all. Where to next? See if we can get upstairs. Ah, neat little internet cafe. Actually, you know what? This predates the internet, so that would have been just phones. Such a shame. This being my first time in the Arctic, I'm just not sure what the weather is like year-round, but I can't believe there's not more rot here where the windows have been broken out. Slushy machine there. Oh, wow. What a beautiful place this would have been. Imagine this for a work camp. Unbelievable. When I was on the oil patch, I lived in a bunch of different camps. Never anything fancy, basically just ATCO trailers. This would have been the dream. Freaking theater. Well, maybe more of a multi-purpose room, but you can see the hole here from the projector. I'm a little bit curious why there's all these matches everywhere. Anybody remember these old school projectors from school? Certainly not talking to the younger audience nowadays. just like they left it. That's awesome. April 1st, 2000 to 2001. So the information I was given is certainly wrong. Not sure what those are. Projectors, I think. You know what this is? This is a dark room. For sure. Yeah. For printing old photographs. For all the things I thought I might find in here, that is not one of them. And a little bit of foosball. What a strange collection of things. One skate. And then a lot of this unopened paper. Pretty cool. My grandmother still develops her own photographs. It's hard to find paper these days. It's expensive too. Photo paper, just mountains of it. Unbelievable. About 2 weeks before we got here, they had a polar bear in town. I guess it's the first time in 5 years that it's happened in the summertime, but wintertime it's super common here. So funny the things you find in abandoned places. Here's a kit full of these roof sprinklers. Pretty interesting, actually. I always thought that this was some type of wax in here, and then the heat melts the wax, and then there'd be two contacts inside. I've never seen one close up. Don't see any contacts in there. I would have no idea how this works. Oh, I can see it's liquid. There's a bubble inside. Interesting. Oh, I wonder what kind of outdated products are in here that are no longer available today. All kinds of chemical. Ah, the pool hall. Got some foosball. Got a pool table. Missing a number 2 for sure. Actually, might be billiards. A little bit of ping pong, and then another pool table. Shuffleboard, I don't know what this is actually. Oh, there's a gym. Wow. Wow, look at that. Holy frick, there's a sauna. Very cool. I actually figured I'd see one. When I first came in, I saw this here. That looks like the floorboard out of a sauna. Sure enough. Wow. Unreal. It's quite dark in here, but this is a large gymnasium. Basketball court. Oh, I see. So they would have been playing floor hockey in here. I'm surprised why there was one ice skate. I can see this says white soled shoes only, protective eyeglasses. I'm guessing this is going to be a squash court. Oh, racquetball, it says right on it. Wow. Crazy. And more matches down on the floor. Oh, wow. This is the, I don't know what you would want to call it. I wouldn't call it a spa. This is a big hot tub here. Great big jacuzzi. Why people have thrown all this stuff in there, I'm not sure. Pretty radical, though. I love finding some kind of art in these old places. Look at that. That's awesome. Well, I'm assuming this is going to go up to the rooms. Oh yeah. 4 people, 1 bathroom. I'll tell you, accommodations on a cruise ship was actually nicer than this, but the facilities are great here. Nice little communal area for the crew on this floor. Look at all those dead flies. These rooms are all identical. But again, I can't believe this window broken right out for who knows how long. 0 water damage. Like, certainly this is MDF underneath here. You think it'd be swelling. Nothing. Nothing at all. Wow, look at the key. It's still in there. 310. This whole room is full of cutlery, plates and bowls and all kinds kinds of kitchen stuff, brand new. Wow, Tuktoyaktuk billiards champion. Nobody ever won it. You know what? The more I see in this facility, the more it's obvious this would have been a great home for these workers here. The sad part is, a lot of what's left in here could have been really utilized by the community today. Sad to see this just sitting and rotting. I'm sure there is asbestos concerns with the building, but all this stuff in here certainly could have been used. Like for a middle of nowhere camp, this place is so nice. And I wish you could smell it. It smells so fresh in here. Wow, all the keys for the rooms. Wow, this is a better pamphlet they had in 2001 than they have today. The road didn't even open till 2017. Interesting looking keys. Wow. A file key. Not really sure what that is. Well, that being the office and this nice lounge area, I'm guessing there should be some management rooms around here somewhere. Volleyball champion. Oh, wow. This place is huge. Yeah, there you go. I'm guessing this would be for the higher ups, and when family's in town, you can pop down the bunk. Kids have somewhere to stay. Telephone book. That's rad. When they shut this place down, they clearly had intentions of opening again. Like, this is why it smells so good in here. This whole place just smells like a laundromat. It smells like fresh laundry in the whole facility. No laundromat in town. We are out of undies right now. Got to get to Inuvik. Could have those washing machines going. Laundromat in town would be great. Not too sure about that. This entire building is built up on stilts. I'm guessing because of the tundra and the permafrost. But I was expecting to feel a lot more softness underneath my feet. The whole thing has felt rock solid, except for that spot. Well, I'm guessing that's the 3 different styles of room in here. Management, middle management, labor. That's cool though, they had a key to lock their stuff if they wanted to. Didn't leave me any goodies. Oh, red green. His name comes up a lot in the comment section. Not sure what happened on this floor, but all of the beds are just on the ground. All just office supplies and stuff in here, but look at that, just boxes and boxes of brand new stuff. Something. Got some goodies. Nitrous oxide. Oh, yeah. Bunch of friggin' doctory type things. Wow. That's pretty fascinating though. I wish I knew what some of this stuff was. Not the kind of stuff you get to see up close very often. Unless you're in the hospital, but none of us really want to be there. And unfortunately, can't find the Quaaludes. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me. Find my way out of here. I missed a whole section with industrial washer and dryers. Wow. Everything left here perfectly folded. Like, I cannot exaggerate enough how good this entire place smells. Whatever chemical they used like 23 years ago cannot be good, because it's still smelling great today. Well, if you're anything like me, you're probably drawn to abandoned places because you have a fantasy of post-apocalypse. How would I survive it? This checks every box. Doctor's office or first aid facility stocked with supplies, entertainment, housing, kitchen, all in great shape. I'm curious where the electricity comes from. They must be tapping into Tuktoyaktuk's electricity, which is all generator. Those look like transformers right there. So it's possible they had their own generator on site. Just not sure. Wow, I can't believe it. Full. Massive generator right here. Holy smokes. "12-cylinder, great big diesel engine. Remarkably clean. And then just a smaller one over here. Some type of parts list. Head assembly. Head assembly. Wow. Just meticulous. Just crazy. This place is just left. Just how it was. All right, that's it. It's official. We're getting out of here. That scared the crap out of me. Seeing this guy's leg and boot. We're hoping to be heading out of town southbound tomorrow, so I think this is going to be the last of the Tuktoyaktuk content. Not really a big production this week, but a lot of folks, myself included, really love this old abandoned stuff, and this one caught my eye literally the day we drove into town, so happy to cross it off the list. And I'm happy you tuned into another episode of Destination Adventure. As always, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and I'll catch you on the next one.